who doesn't waste a lot of time complaining or seeking out people to feel sorry for him. Compared to other people with real problems, high impact physical ailments, chronic diseases, debilitating mental illnesses, caring for terminal family members, he doesn't think he has much to tell. Yet when he talks about his own personal journey, many say, wow, you've got a lot going on. I would have never known. Breaking out of his keep calm and carry on persona, Barry will share some recent challenges with the hope of not engendering your sympathy, but inspiring our members who struggle with tough personal issues to take heart and never give up. Please welcome your personal cheerleader, Barry McCann, with Love in a Time of COVID.
The Irish poets Yeats from Lapis Lazuli all perform their tragic play. There struts Hamlet, there's Lear, there's Ophelia, there's Cordelia. Yet they, should the last scene be there, the great stage curtain about to drop, if worthy their prominent part in the play, do not break up their lines to weep. They know that Hamlet and Lear are gay, gaiety transfiguring all that dread. I heard Andrew storm upstairs in a rage after learning that his off-limits Halloween mask had been put away for him. I followed and saw him walking toward the hallway where his brother Gabriel stood, walking quickly with a knife. Not knowing his intentions, I grabbed the hand with the knife, put it high in the air, and asked him to drop it. We struggled for a few seconds, my hand gripping his more tightly, then him biting the inside of my bicep, biting hard. Finally, I placed my foot on his chest and pushed him away onto the living room floor, keeping the knife. Andrew has severe ADHD, PTSD, low fluid reasoning, and poor memory and coding, and he's in long-term residential treatment now, learning how to control the effects of his quick-fire amygdala, healing from past emotional trauma. I think I ripped the tendon in my thumb. It still hurts 6 months later. Tension and stress from that, and even other more serious incidents, believe it or not, nearly tore our family apart late last year. And I've been through other stuff. My own sister suffered from severe mental illness in her teenage and young adult years, and it impacted me when I was 10 and through my own teenage years. My first wife was not true during our 16-year marriage. Sometimes I feel like a terrible father because our divorce happened when my daughter Lydia was in middle school. Then I remarried and threw my only daughter into another family when she turned 16. That didn't go well. My father is 90 and frail. My other sister has health issues at 58. There's something wrong with my finger, and I should get it x-rayed. My wife has been out of work since last year and is having a hard time finding a job. Our fortunes are stressed. Yet, I'm not beaten to a pulp, not discouraged or ready to quit. Do you know why? Because I'm a McCann, not a McCant. Okay, Pollyanna, back in the box. Honestly, it's that I have faith in something greater than myself, a God bigger and more powerful and wiser than any problem in this human life. Surprise, human life doesn't end well. Did you know that 10 out of 10 people die? The death rate among humans is 100%. Well, I can tell you about my religious beliefs offline and one-on-one. Aside from my faith, there's an earthly reason why I can stand in the face of trouble. I believe we're here to learn something and to be someone. It's easy to build a nice, strong box and stuff yourself inside and shut the lid. No one will hurt you there. Life can be easy. Just do your own thing. Eat what you want, work, have a few safe friends, read books, watch movies, live out your days. That's the choice that you can make. I've chosen a different path, one that means I'm going to take a risk, put myself in a situation where I have to change. I have to be better, stronger, less selfish. I have to learn how to be a mature adult who faces a 13-year-old with a knife calmly and who does not take that kid's behavior personally. I have to learn how to father my daughter in a different way. I have to learn to build a strong marriage despite all the baggage that we carried into it and despite our differences. I have to do the dishes that aren't mine and appreciate the opportunity for personal growth. I have to love the 2 German shepherds that cover my clothes with dog hair, and especially the one that eats his own. Surely you get the point. I'm here to tell you, God gives us what we need to be the best person we can be, because it's not all about us. There's good we can do for others that we may never see, just being our best selves. That kid at the drive-through window who messed up your order, you may never remember him, but he'll remember you for the way you laughed and told him it was not a big deal. The coworker who sees you smile and perform well in the middle of the most crushing workload and criticism, she'll remember. The mother that you're taking care of on her deathbed, when she looks at you and sees your love for her, she will remember. When you reach out and hold your wife or husband's hand at the right time, she or he will remember. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give in. Love in these hard times. Build your spiritual, not material fortunes. Be your best. Gaiety transfiguring all that dread. All men have aimed at, found, and lost. Black out. Heaven blazing into the head. Tragedy wrought to its uttermost. Though Hamlet rambles and Lear rages, and all the drop scenes drop at once, upon 100,000 stages, it cannot grow by an inch or an ounce. All things fall and are built again, and those that build them again are gay.